We've heard a lot in Australia about love being love. That's a slogan for gay marriage. Love is love. Let's have a look at the love that the left have been sending my way, but I've got to put out a bit of a warning there. Some of the language, of course, from the sick puppy lefties is quite foul. Language alert. Here's what they've got to say. Well, that's right. In Australia, we've had the public plebiscite vote about gay marriage, and the left were campaigning hard under the slogan of love is love. But how much love do they really share around society? I haven't been feeling the love. I've got to say to any lefties who are watching, I just haven't been feeling the love. In fact, you people are full of bile and hatred and the greatest insanity you'd ever see under the sun. Let's have a look at how the left performs on social media. We've got a Facebook entry here from Jamie McKee. I've been complaining about anti-white racism. I don't think skin colour should be a part of any debate in Australian public life. Jamie McKee begs to differ. Jamie's got the slogan there, vote yes, love is love. And this is what he had to say to me. I'll be blocked from here in no time, so I'll just get it out now. Latham, you're an over-entitled wank stain on the fabric of society. You're completely irrelevant, and the basic idea of anti-white racism is the stupidest load of garbage imaginable. Please just hurry up and disappear into obscurity so that sane people can start to make society more equal for everyone. Not just entitled, privileged, loudmouth and moronic Neanderthals like yourself. Well, Jamie, if you support anti-white racism and denigrating people on skin colour, mate, you're the stinking hypocrite, because that's not love. That's not any kind of love across society. And of course, the lefties hate this campaign, pushing back against anti-white racism. We've got this bloke here, Barack Tufa. Mark, don't be white, narrow-minded nationality. You know white terrorism is causing a lot of death in the United States, so why are you encouraging such terrorism towards minority groups of Australians? After today, only speaking Scottish language. Barack, Scottish language. Mate, if anyone can work out your mentality, they're doing better than me. And Vincent Wheeler, Mark Latham, you're a bigot lad. You are not white. I'm not white. Well, I don't know, what am I? Purple or something. You and everyone else are multicultural. Am I now, Vincent? You are a multicultural Caucasian. You bitch about anti-white is ridiculous because white is the sum of all colours, you uneducated blonk. Okay, Vincent, that's a new one we haven't heard from the lunatic asylum lately. Thanks very much, Vincent, for your contribution. And we've also got on Facebook Connor Duckblood Lewis, who says, I'm very excited for Mark's syphilis to get so bad his dick falls off and he forgets how to read. Okay, well, the dick hasn't fallen off, Connor. I don't think I've got syphilis, that's the good news, and I'm pretty confident my dick will stay attached to my body and I can continue to read your stuff out. And over on Twitter, the left are showing as much love as they do on Facebook. They love the love on Twitter. And here's one from Matt O'Shaughnessy on the 26th of November, so not long ago. He's very excited that with Alan Jones I'm bringing out a cookbook in the new year, and he reckons he could find a few million people who would love to see you shove a cookbook up your clacker, mate. Well, I'm not too sure the cookbook would fit up there. I know some people say I've got a big ass, but I'm not too sure the cookbook would fit up the clacker there, Matt. But anyway, thanks for your nice wishes, and I hope you enjoy the cookbook once you pull it out of your own ass. And Luke Des has sent in a tweet to say, whenever I see Mark Latham trending on Twitter, I always click in the hope that he's dead. Well, isn't that nice of you, Luke, mate? That's the love that the left share around. All these people worried about my health, wanting me to live to 110. Steve B, a guy called Steve B last year, so he writes on Twitter, so I saw that Mark Latham is trending. Was disappointed to discover it wasn't because he was dead. No, Steve, I'm still here, still going strong. With all the good wishes about my health and opportunities in life from the left, I'll probably live to 200 the way I'm going. And they spread the love further. Kevin Perry wrote on Twitter in September of this year, I see Mark Latham is now targeting Carrie Bickmore's children. What a pathetic sack of effing shit that turd is. Okay, Kevin, well, what happened was that Carrie Bickmore, I didn't make her do it. She went out there on a program and said that she showers with her 9-year-old son. Now, a bit unorthodox. I don't know anyone who's ever showered with their 9-year-old son, but Carrie Bickmore put that out there. Someone asked in the media, what does the son wish for his 10th birthday? And I said, not to have to shower with his mother anymore. Okay, if that makes me a sack of effing shit and turd, well, that's how you see it, Kevin, but others thought that that was actually a little bit of comedy, humour, enjoyment in people's lives. Now, you know, if you can't take a laugh, mate, well, you really do belong on leftist Twitter, I suppose. And here's Dina Ward tweeting that how does this degenerate, she's talking about my good self, poor little me, get awarded a lifetime pension while children starve. The electric chair for Mark Latham. Well, thanks, Dina, for your nice wish there that I get strung up in the electric chair. And Tyrone Films has put one out earlier this year. Mark Latham is a piece of shit, racist, homophobic fuckwit who is human cancer. I suppose it's sort of like Hillary Clinton's basket of deplorables. You've got them all there. I'm shit, racist, homophobic F-wit who is human cancer. Mark, I hope you go the way of Hitler. You've got a gun. And I suppose he's meaning use it. Well, I don't actually have a gun, Tyrone. But if you had one, mate, then hand it over to the authorities because you're not in a stable state of mind to actually be in possession of it. And we've got some other ones here that have come in on Twitter. Mark Latham, if somehow you read this, hope you get cancer and die a slow death. They love me, these people, don't they? They're full of love. I can feel the love in my slow death. I can feel the love. That was from Ashley Stevens. And Matt Martin, who described himself in his Twitter handle as Poofter, Atheist, West Tiger, Bogan, Viciously Left-Wing. Well, you're very left because he says, may Mark Latham get the worst arse cancer possible. Okay, I've never heard of arse cancer, but this bloke wants me to get it, and he's a Poofter, Atheist, West Tigers, Bogan from the left wing of politics. And finally, we'll end with a guy who's totally obsessed. I get about 20 or 30 social media messages from him a day. Michael Halliday earlier this year, spoiler alert. Apparently the Mark Latham and David Leinhelm story ends in tragic murder-suicide. Well, ain't you lefties just a bunch of sick puppies? How pathetic, how pathetic. Love is love. There you've got it. Love is love. Soak it all up from the left, the hateful, bile-filled, vengeful bunch of psychopaths they are. I'm Mark Latham for Rebel Australia, and you have a good day. So if you like that video, share it on all your social media, and please sign up to our campaign against lawfare and anti-white racism at standwithlatham.com. Standwithlatham.com.